Plus, the Tera is strong along with the weapon itself. It even works underwater. I mean, is it really a Calamity Mod weapon if it doesn't work underwater? Well, bye Mothra. Where's Batra when I need him? Good afternoon, ladies and Gentlepugs. Hope y'all are having a real good day today. It's me, your favorite netherite cyborg, Puggy, and welcome back to episode 17 of this Let's Play the Calamity Mod Season 1. Up where we left off this time. If the game can speed up a little bit. Excuse me, Terraria, do you think it can speed up a little? Thank you. We're gonna pick up where we left off last time and take care of the Polterghast and the old Duke. Maybe even Doggo. If not, we'll give him a shot. Tell just from me swinging the Defiled Greatsword at the beginning of the video, Calamity received plenty of updates, and the Tera Tamir, surprise surprise, the Tera Tamir got buffed! Now, instead of shooting just one projectile, it shoots 4 of them, and the healing is significantly stronger now. We just need to get to a different biome where there are a lot more mobs. The Hallow will do. Alright, just gotta wait. Where are the unholy mobs when you need them? Come on, wish to do this little test and show the audience the true strength of the Tera Tamir now. Yeah, hello? I know you're all there. Hello there, Profane Energy. It's even stronger now, and Unholy Essence got a new sprite. And it looks very nice. And the projectiles of the Tera Tamir are also homing. Plus, the Tera is strong along with the weapon itself. It even works underwater. I mean, is it really a Calamity Mod weapon if it doesn't work underwater? It's got new projectiles that move significantly faster and stay a little bit longer and deal much more damage over time, even faster than before. And the buff that we gained from it, excuse me, still exists. Nice, we got a Blasphemous Donut and a Sanctified Spark. And it looks like almost everything Profane has a new sprite. But what about the Profane Guardians and Providence herself? Well, that's what we may find out right now. Time back today, hello there Wyvern. And let's find out if the Guardians and Providence herself definitely had a sprite change. I don't think they did, but it'll be worth checking it out. Profane Guardians, y'all are up first. Okay, nope, it's around the exact same thing. Oh well. Also get a quick refight in. Okay, looks like the healer has far more health now. And let's see, do they still do that twin laser beam every now and then? Yes, they do. But yeah, it doesn't concern me that much anymore. Because, well, I got stupidly overpowered weapons now. Okay. Okay, didn't expect it to just do that immediately. Don't know why it was not moving. Don't matter though. Wait, can the Tera Tamir freeze things now? I don't think I caught that. There's it for the sprite change for the Profane Guardians. Oh, potential sprite change. And there we go, fight finished. And now, we just have to regen, then we'll check out Providence to see if she also had a sprite changed. I don't think she did. It's your turn! Nope, it's around the same. Might have new sound effects or whatever you can summon. The Tera Tamir does freeze enemies in place now! But only a few times. Nice. Now that is what makes this weapon pretty overpowered now. Sure, the projectiles are now weaker, but they still deal much more damage even quicker now. And I heal up twice as fast as before. Now this is a little bit too easy. Happy again? I wasn't gonna win the fight anyway, but it was worth a check. Tera Tamir is definitely... Wait, Tera Tamir's post-Providence, so no, not a viable weapon yet. And I suggest that we get straight to the dungeon and, well, fight the Polterghast. Hopefully it will be a lot less deaths and less rage compared to when we fought all 3 sentinels. Alright, we're here. Now, we just have to wait for the mobs. So that way, we can summon multiple phantom spirits and simply kill them. Without getting murdered very quickly by ratcasters. And we have to kill 30 phantom spirits, which we've already killed 2, so this practically isn't new to me. Just gotta do that, and we'll get to Polterghast fairly quickly. Let's have our Volt give us a hand. There we go. Now then, we just gotta wait for the messages to pop up every time we kill multiple phantom spirits. I mean, the first message pops up when you kill 10 phantom spirits first, right? Then next one 20, then 25, and then Polterghast spawns at the 30th. It all depends. No you don't. No you don't, Ratcaster. No ye flippin' don't. Now this would be an odd question. Do phantom spirits spawn from dungeon spirits? Whales echo through the dilapidated dungeon halls. That means Polterghast is about to spawn fairly soon. And we have to be on our guard and be prepared for when it does. Of which, I think I am. Yep, I've already killed 250 of these phantom spirits, so this is not new to me. Just gotta keep waiting because more of them keep coming around. Long dead prisoners seek their zealous revenge. I think they're doing it against the wrong person. From what I know. Oh, bloodstone. Cannot forget about this stuff. Very useful for after we kill the Polterghast. Let's see, we already had 2 messages pop up. The third one indicates that Polterghast is about to spawn. Unlike the Crimson Hearts and Shadow Orbs in the Corruption and Crimson, where smashing 2 of them indicates a message where both the Eater of Worlds or the Brain of Cthulhu are about to spawn. And the third time you smash an orb, they're spawned. So does Polterghast have messages coming at you after 10 to 20 to 25, then 30 phantom spirits killed, and then it spawns? Well, we're gonna find out sooner rather than later, because I can already see 2 messages have popped up since we killed multiple phantom spirits. So Polterghast is on its way. Or it's farming, as some would say. But yeah, it's gonna be quite odd for me to know if phantom spirits can actually spawn from dead dungeon spirits. I'll be shocked to know that. Yeah, we just gotta wait and see if Polterghast spawns after 25 extra phantom spirits have been killed. Or maybe this is it. Paladin, will you summon the last phantom spirit? You will not. You will only drop ectoplasm. No other message just yet. Gotta wait a little longer. The Polterghast has awoken. So it's just like the Eater of Worlds and the Brain of Cthulhu. Okay, compared to Tera, Polterghast is really fast. But its projectiles are very easy to predict. Ooh, now it charges twice. Moonbite! Get serious. The one time where I think I wouldn't have to deal with that debuff, here it is against Polterghast. Show me your true form. Adrenaline? Come to Papa! Oh, now there's 2 of you, huh? Well, there was 2 of you. Now there's only 1. Oh, never mind. The other one's still here. No, I can't move. Get out of there. Thank you, Brain of Confusion. The dodge? The duration of the... So... you have a much better chance in these fights now. Excellent! As long as I can control my character very well. Time to die quickly, Polterghast. Unless you want to save your life by summoning your last and final clone. Oh, it's the end already. The abyssal spirits have been disturbed. The souls released sturdy acidic storms. The polterghast has been defeated. That was only one try, just like sickness. Alright, we got everything. Now let's get on out of here before we accidentally summon another polterghast. Well, my minions will take care of the slime rain. Woo! That fight was a whole lot of fun. It was Ectoplanetera, except a little bit different. Alright, treasure bag, what you got for me? Ruinous Souls, lots of necroplasm, Daemon's Flame, the Ecto Heart permanently increases adrenaline mode damage by 20% and damage reduction by 5%. Yes, please. Ah, yeah. Fate's Reveal, spawns ghastly fireballs that follow the player. It's like that other one. That other weapon that is made as soon as you get into hard mode. What is it? I don't know, I forgot the name. Hello, King Slime. You're already dead, my friend. Polterghast lore. The further my war dragged on, the further I sank into negligence. This specter is the crux of my failure. I hid behind my excuses, calling them duties, fighting the gods, training, ruling. I had the time and resources to devote. I was simply paralyzed by apathy. The scores of prisoners I kept in the dungeon I claimed perished alongside their jailers. Within those hexed halls, none may know rest. Their souls coalesced into a formless monster, boiling with rage, wallowing in sorrow, screaming in madness. The amalgamation was uncontrollable. The dragon cult was furious, their leader demanding I put the haunt down myself. I did not answer. I had long since become deaf to the world outside my crusade. Do not fall as I have. Never planned to. Ruinous souls. What more can you do for me? Plenty. Galileo Gladius. I don't think we have that weapon just yet. Neptune's Bounty. We can make that as soon as we get Reaper Teeth. The Last Morning. Reaper Teeth as well. Death's Ascension. We can do that now. The Crescent Moon. Oh, we can do that as well. Now let's see. Any other weapons we can make immediately? Well then, if we're gonna get these armor sets, we're gonna have to kill Polterghast plenty of times. But we can already upgrade one weapon, so let's do that right now. Apparently we don't have a death sickle, so now time to switch the time multiple times, hoping to get a solar eclipse, and I'll be right back. There's the blood moon. Come on, solar eclipse, solar eclipse. Blood moon again. Need a solar eclipse. May not make the same mistake as last time, and maybe, just maybe, I may have a death sickle in one of these chests. Do I? I do not. I figured. So then. Time to activate a solar eclipse. Never mind. We already had a solar tablet. So there, solar eclipse active. We just need to take care of these pirates. Won't take that long, honestly. Because look at the kind of weapons we have. Everything is gonna die practically instantly. Taken care of. Now, we just need to get the Reapers here. Such a shame we didn't get a coin gun. Fun, aren't they? Ah, never mind. We already got some now. but not a whole lot. Well, bye Mothra. Where's Batra when I need him? Oh, look at that. We got a death sickle. Alright, y'all know what? Where's my cosplay? I don't need y'all anymore. Oh, hello there, Bloodmoon.
This is Carman's place. No. I am sick of karma right now.
I hate it. Alright, time for an upgrade. Death's Ascension, 2,424 melee damage, 43% crit chance, slow speed, insane knockback. Press right click to launch a barrage of homing sights. You can feel the hands of Death himself onto yours. Death Sickle, 4 Ruinous Souls, Twisting Nether, and 15 Souls of Night. Alright, let's check it out. Can't wait how long this weapon really is. I mean, it deals nearly 2,500 damage, so clearly that's a lot. Press right click to launch a barrage of homing sights. I don't see no homing sights. Unless an enemy has to be nearby, then I'm not seeing them at all. Well, then that's what we're gonna find out soon enough. They just take a while to manifest. I get it now. Enemies have to be close by for Death's Ascension's right-click ability to work. Or not. Maybe not. But the sights themselves that are homing, they don't deal that much damage. While the scythe itself, that while not shooting projectiles, it does insanely high damage. Let's go underwater and see how the new abyss is. And besides, with the Rod of Harmony, we can't summon the primordial worm. At least I think so. I don't want to test it because I know with the Rod of Discord it 100% works that way. It does not with this rod, so I can teleport anywhere I like without being killed immediately, which is nice. For teeth and a weapon called Soul Edge, I'm gonna have to go straight to the bottom of the tank without getting damaged. And it looks like we're already doing super well doing that. So yeah, I feel like we have a very, very high chance of survival now, since we got Death's Ascension and super powerful weapons. Even if our breathing is super low, let's just put on my aquatic emblem. There we go. And there's our Eidolon worm that we were waiting for. Hello, buddy. How you doing?
Which way?
Just don't invite other pals like Gulper Eels Heal. Well, wait, did I heal? Was that a pun? I'm questioning my own puns. That's how far I've fallen in comedy. Well, the Gulper Eel's already dead, and we also have a giant squid. Or colossal squid, I should say. Great. Honestly, can't take so many hits from these mobs. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my armor. Alright. Just a little longer. I forgot how deep the abyss really is. Pause. By now, the Island Worm is dead, and we got Soul Edge. Nice. We got 2 of them? Okay. We need to grab Soul Edge as quick as we can and get out of here. Or stay here and fight the Reaper Shark. My Abyss armor, it's not gonna last. I'm not gonna last if I stay any longer down here. So, yeah, this just turned into a horror movie. Will I last? That's the question. Ah, there goes another Eidolon worm down to defeat. Reaper Shark is about to die. Yeah! And all we have left is the colossal squid. Never mind. Soul Edge. Let's see if it's actually in the void bag. Yep, it's there. Yeah, that was fun but dangerous. There we go. Soul Edge fires the ghastly souls of long deceased abyss dwellers. Striking the blade summons additional souls from below. And they follow me until we find an enemy. Like this piggy! Hahaha! If I can reforge these two weapons. That's Ascension. I can reforge it. I'm pretty sure the best enchantment is legendary. Yep. Not over 2,500 damage, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to say in terms of damage itself, the Tera was nerfed in that section, or category I should say. Soul Edge. One try, yes. And also, for those of y'all that don't know the history behind this weapon, Soul Edge is a reference to a weapon of the exact same name from the Unleveled Mod. Except, well, in terms of progress, these weapons can be earned. Both can be earned after killing certain bosses. Like in Exo-Avalon, you can earn Soul Edge after you kill the Armageddon Slime, which is basically post-Moon Lord nowadays. And you can get Soul Edge after killing Polterghast, also post-Moon Lord. And both these weapons are really good in their own separate mods. Alright, now let's go back to the Sulphurous Sea and have an attempt on the Old Duke. And for those of y'all that don't know, the Old Duke was by far one of the hardest bosses I fought in Calamity. Obviously, it is the older version of Duke Fishron, and of course it was an April Fool's joke that caused this boss to be realized because, like Duke Fishron, the Old Duke was released to Calamity on April 1st. So yeah, that was years ago. But since then, the Old Duke has been categorized as a super powerful boss. And that's why it can only be fought post-Polterghast, I guess. And you have to complete the post-Polterghast Acid Rain event, which is something we're gonna do as long as we don't trigger the lunatic cultist to spawn. We're here at the Sulphurous Sea. Let's just start the rain. I don't know if Acid Rain starts like that, or we just have to wait for it to start randomly. Nah, we have to wait for the message. But we already have Bloodworms, so I can summon the Old Duke immediately. Old Duke, time for you to face your nemesis again. Me. Oh, we triggered a storm. Didn't expect that. Looks like I gotta place the Bloodworms in my inventory to actually summon him. Oh well, that won't be too hard to do. I just need to get rid of a weapon. Like that. There we go. Now we can summon the Old Duke. No problems there. Oh, that was a quick summon.
Hello there. Literally, old friend. How can you get serious about that? Fine. Old and unpredictable. That's how I remember you, Old Duke. Oh, he's exhausted. I don't know if I can possibly save my adrenaline for that part of the fight. Wait a second. Let it one scarf, and there we go. Why do I keep forgetting about that stuff during these fights? Shouldn't be like me at all. I just skipped the tired part, didn't I? No, I did not. Die, old guy! Second form, next to go. You do realize the closer you get to me, the more damage I'll deal every second. Okay, how did I possibly survive this? Even I admit I should be dead right now. And I'm being sucked into a vortex. I can't really control where I'm moving, but the Old Duke can quickly track me.
And I'm stuck. That's a repeat of what happened last episode. Great. Nice. Remember, once the Old Duke is summoned, he will attack within a matter of seconds. It means that we will always have to prepare for grave danger.
There you have it. For now.
No, 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 no! You're kidding! I had to get stuck here! Why? Different minions this time. Now, we only get one shot at this. We'll use Death's Ascension this time around. The closest weapon to my fishing rod. Why in the world am I not moving? My defense or not, I'm always on your tail. Rage. Glad to be surviving a lot longer now. Adrenaline, please? Last phase! And he's exhausted! No. Yes! Similar to Duke Fishron, except he gets even more tired. That's the end, old Duke. The end for you. Haha! The old Duke has been defeated. Third time's the charm. That's what they always say. Now then, old Duke, let's see what you got. We got Red's vanity set again. I love it. Now we got the old Duke's scales. And its mask. Got Red everything. Alright, let's read the lore of the old Duke. The old Duke. That was possibly one of the oldest mundane living beings on the face of the planet. The first Fishrons were spotted in the middle of the Draconic Era. What exotic prestige. Fishrons were one of the original offshoots of pure-blooded Arc dragons. They are so old and venerated that many historians are convinced that they are the original sea monsters of folklore. This particular Duke's guile is self-evident. It evaded centuries of hunting, and until now had survived a most thorough poisoning. Above almost all others, this creature was a living fable. One must wonder what goes through the mind of a fading legend. I mean, fable. A mutated truffle summons a younger Fishron to irritate our foes. Nice, so it's not just a pet anymore. Insidious Impaler fires infected harpoons that stick to enemies and explode. Like Daybreak, nice. Alright, guess we should kind of end off the episode by giving an attempt at Doggo. Let's just see how much of each and every material we need to create the Cosmic Worm. One of each. Let's just see how long I can possibly survive against this thing. I mean, this thing ate demigods, so we have to be extremely careful against it. Now let's prepare the summoning item for Doggo. The Cosmic Worm summons the Devourer of Gods. The Nameless Serpent has set out for you. Armored Shell, Twisting Nether, and Dark Plasma. This is a bad idea for the time being, but we have to know what we're up against, to say the least. Already killed 2 bosses in this episode. If we're lucky, we can make that a 3rd. And I really hope that we might be lucky. And Doggo has awoken.
Good to see you again, old friend. 1.7 million health now. Yeah, don't see nothing wrong with that anymore. And I remember just how powerful you actually are. control my own greed. And my own desire for victory. And time to lose a lot of health. Hey, you just said delicious as soon as you bit me. I hate to tell you this, but cyborgs are not that tasty. And it's back. Now it's in its final form. I'm surprised we lived that long. There ain't no way I'm gonna beat the Devourer of Gods with one try. If I do, I'm a Terraria legend. Oh, I lost my adrenaline. But I did take a heavy punch. Did that hurt? Kinda. Oh, that. I saw that coming from a mile away, dog. Ain't no way I've lived this long.
Dog. Ah, look at that. We got more than halfway through with one attempt. My memory never fails me, especially against Doggo. Keep this in mind, I wasn't using the recommended armor, and I still did incredibly well against Doggo. So, there's hope I can do it fairly quickly. I can beat this boss without hardly any effort. Okay, it looks like my body slipped into oblivion. Okay. My memory failed me that time, or was it because I wasn't using Death's Ascension? Because that was my strongest weapon. Let's give it another shot. Death's Ascension is coming back out to play. Yeah, I deserve that.
I only chose the actual section because I'm far enough from any NPCs, so that way I can prevent more casualties. Besides myself. Maybe I should have gotten better armor. Maybe I should have gotten the bloodblade armor.
Ah, this is where I died. Okay, I'm gonna go get blood flare armor now. Alright, that's enough. Let's go get that armor set. Take on Doggo again. Then, let's see what we're gonna get from these treasure bags. I know it's gonna be a lot. So then, let us brace ourselves. Right, wide open. Lots of stuff. Okay. Oh, a new summon weapon. Summons a phantom to protect you. Yes. I'm gonna keep that in there. And the last one. Okay, I think we got a melee weapon. Plasm. That goes right there. Let's see. Banshee hook. Yes. That weapon. Perfect. There we go. Just consumed our phantom heart. Let's see. Bloodstone core. Also need blood orbs. Will we have enough to make everything? I have no clue. I have no clue at all. Right, now let's just see how many bloodstone cores. 16. And how many do we need to make the full armor set? It's already the chest plate. 29 for the leggings and any helmet of the choice. That is around 40. 40 bloodstone cores. Okay, we might as well just wait on that and, well, we'll give Doggo another shot without blood flare armor. Alright then, dog. Let's go again.
clue why I was over to the left on my own. Without pressing another key. Another dog.
Okay, I'll save it for the next episode then. Will y'all be happy with that? Yes? Okay, cool. Man, this was quite the fun episode. Sure, the old Duke gave me a little bit of a run for my money, and so did Dog. But hey, we're getting far stronger, and we surprisingly nearly killed Doggo on the very first attempt. So, yeah, I can say this. We are almost at the end of the mod. Like, very soon we're gonna have to take on Yar on the XMX and Supreme Calamitous. So, yeah, this has gone by a lot faster than I thought. But, hey, I'm all for it. So, until next time, I'm hoping y'all have had a real good time watching me lose my mind against these bosses. Hope I made y'all smile today. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, y'all. And, as the lores are being read, Puggy out.
Lore of the Polterghast. Over the course of Yarm's conquest over the world, countless people perished, whether killed by his forces, imprisoned and fed alive to his monsters, struck down by Yarm himself. Few died peacefully. Many cursed the jungle tyrant's name with their last breath. Some found peace in the afterlife. Others lingered in the physical realms as phantoms. The hatred and anguish immutable even by death. The dungeon served as Yarm's prison during his rule. For the less fortunate, his torture and execution chamber. Attracted to the bloody reek of pain and death, the restless spirits flocked to the dungeon in droves, possessing the corpse of the deceased, and animating armors and weapons. Though easily dispatched at first, the numbers grew and grew, seemingly without end, as the death toll of Yarm's reign continued to rise. Deeming the dungeon a waste of his men and resources, he withdrew them and left the dead to rot. As spirits clinging to reality through little more than hatred, they held no loyalty to the fellow dead. Many swiftly turned on each other, souls devouring souls, in an instinctual bid for power. As lesser souls grew swift and elusive, the first souls to be continued to fight and consume one another until a legion took form, lacking even the concept of predator and prey. Hatred for the one that first slew them, and a desire for more than could never be satisfied. Reduced from countless living men to a mindless beast, nothing else drove the amalgamation now. Scrapping fragments of metal into patchwork armor and animating broken chains, with its essence to better hunt its lesser brethren. The Polterghast roams the depths of the dungeon, away from prying eyes. It continues to feed, infested in the darkness, until it feels the power of the object of its collective hatred once more, until it detects one whose power has begun approaching the point of indistinguishability.